Good morning, good afternoon. Um, I usually do it in the morning. I did, yeah. So basically, I haven't been doing it uh, for a while, to be honest. I've kind of been out of the swing of things. But it's all good. Basically, I took a trade actually during the day this time when I was at work, which I shouldn't have done. But it's all right. It's fine. I quite like trading the New York Open just because I find it, yeah, I find it much easier to read. Um, but yeah, anyway, this is just a little recap for myself. So on the higher time frame, I could see before market during London, we swept this hourly liquidity up here with a nice clean break of structure to the downside, right? So this here, sweep of liquidity, break of structure here, right? So this is what I saw. Before that, with also my bias being bearish due to having this daily low here and this liquidity down here, right? So I had an overall bearish bias for the day. So with that information, I pretty much saw super liquidity, break of structure, same thing as always. I drew my fib out, just to see what it was looking like. It lined up with this inverse for value gap here. So I actually took a short position. I actually took a short position on this here. Yeah, right there. So I took a short position here as well with my stops above this candle. This candle's high here just because I know when it's New York Open it kind of sometimes flickers a lot, so I gave it a bit more breathing room than just having it at the high here. And as you can see, that actually worked out because it didn't stop me out, so that is all good. And then once I saw this, we also swept liquidity here. We created an SMT, I believe. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, sorry, technical issues. Yeah, here, right, we created an SMT here. Come on, lads. Right, so right here, SMT there, and we made an SMT here as well. So this had a higher low and a higher high. We then saw it inverse this fair value gap here. Inverse this fair value gap here with a break of structure, and to me that's like pretty A plus setup. Which is why I then entered a couple more positions, and I also entered on ES as well, which was good. So yeah, targeted these lows here. As you can see, I kind of went a bit lower than that, but yeah, targeted these lows here, and yeah, that was kind of it, to be honest. So liquidity sweep on the hour, break of structure, SMT with an invalidation of a fair value gap. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah. So summary: hourly liquidity swept, SMT created, inverse fair value gap, and a break of structure. We could have re-entered, to be fair. Re-entered on this fair value gap here that was created, with our stops above the high, but we didn't because I didn't want to risk any more, to be fair. I was risking 1%, but so it was a nice 1 to 3 there. But yeah, that is about it